The narcissist in your life did not want you to awaken, because if you awakened, they wouldn't have anyone to feed on. This is because if you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, then you are dealing with an energetic parasite. Narcissists come to feed, they come to take. They come to take your life force energy. And this is because if you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, you're dealing with a low vibrational being. They are stuck in a low vibrational state. Every single day a pathological narcissist wakes up, they are in shame. Pathological shame. Pathological self-loathing. And they cover this up with their grandiosity. This is their dysfunctional pride. So you are dealing with someone that is based in shame and incapable of letting go of their pride. So pride comes right before the fall, and they fall right back down to shame. That is the pathological cycle that you are stuck in. The 1D, the 2D, and the 3D. And narcissists wanted to keep you trapped at this low vibrational state. They wanted to keep you trapped in this low vibrational state with them, because this is how they feed. They are bottom feeders. They are energetic parasites because they cannot generate their own energy. You see, every single day a mosquito wakes up, that mosquito knows it needs to find a host. It needs to find a host. It does not want to find one. Because if a mosquito does not find a host, it will not live. Similarly, every single day a pathological narcissist wakes up, they need to find supply. They need to find someone to drain the life force energy out of, because they cannot generate this energy on their own, and they cannot generate this energy on their own because they abandoned the generator. They abandoned spirit. They abandoned source. They lost themselves. They lost their light. And if you're watching this video, then you are a light worker. You are a star seed. You are a bright, shining star. And this is why stars should not commune with black holes. What are black holes but dying stars? Stars on the end of their life cycle, close to death. So understand that as a star seed, people, if you commune with low vibrational beings, they must drag you down to their level, because that is where they reside. You are interacting with a low vibrational being. Pathological narcissists are low vibrational beings, filled with shame, filled with envy, filled with anger, filled with rage, filled with pride. Dysfunctional pride, not confidence. Dysfunctional pride is grandiosity. It is egomania. That is what you're dealing with today. Someone that is stuck, keyword stuck, in their lower ego. That's the disorder. That's the arrested development. So people, when you truly understand that you are dealing with unripened fruits, and you understand that you cannot put unripened fruits back on the tree, if you're dealing with a pathological narcissist and these people cannot grow, then you leave. You get the courage to walk away. You get to the 4th dimension or higher. You get to higher ground. You don't commune with the dead. Who are the dead? The dead are the people that are not growing. Pathological narcissists are not growing. They are regressing. That's the disorder. They cannot grow because they don't have a self. They abandoned the self. They abandoned spirit for ego. What does the ego want? Supply. The ego cannot self-reflect. It is a false self. This is why you had to have an ego death and I had to have an ego death. And if we did not have an ego death, you would not be listening to this audio and you would not be watching this video. If you didn't step out of the matrix, people, and if I didn't step out of the matrix, we would not be here. Pathological narcissists are still stuck in the matrix. That is where they live. They like it there. They love to commune with the lady in the red dress. They like the falsities. They like the fake steak. That's the matrix. That is unconsciousness. That is 1D, 2D, and 3D. That is what you broke out of. Understand that someone that does not have a self cannot self-reflect, and if they cannot self-reflect, they cannot grow. And if they're not growing, they are regressing. If you encounter someone that is regressing, let go. Abandon ship. Walk away. Cut your losses. You cannot grow with someone that is regressing. You cannot grow with destructive energy. Pathological narcissists are stuck in a destructive state. Keyword, stuck in a destructive state because they identified with the ego. They will not have an ego death. Pathological narcissists believe they are the ego. That's the disorder. Narcissus was obsessed with his reflection, with the false self. That's the disorder. So people, I truly want you to understand that evolution is the antithesis of pathological narcissists. Narcissists are not here to evolve. They are here to devolve. And this is why I say it often on the channel that pathological narcissists age like milk. They don't age like wine. They do not get better with time. Because you cannot grow if you're connected to your ego. You need to have an ego death to spiritually awaken. Pathological narcissists cannot spiritually awaken. They believe they are the ego. And this is why if you question a narcissist, well, they have a narcissistic injury. What are you injuring? The ego. Because a narcissistic injury is when a pathological narcissist perceives a threat, whether real or imagined, that goes against the false self, that goes against the ego, that goes against the mask. So know if you are dealing with these emotionally immature personality types, they will not let go of their ego. That's the disorder. So what you will get from someone that is stuck in their lower ego development is chaos. You will get lies, you will get drama, you will get connivery, you will get abuse because they are stuck in victim abuser consciousness. That is where they reside. Grumpy old trolls live under the bridge. So you don't invite trolls into your home, into your house, into your villa, into your condo, into your apartment. Because that troll is going to tear that place up because they do not belong there. Grumpy old trolls live under the bridge. And this is why you must get to higher ground. And higher ground is a vibration. It is a level of consciousness. It is the fourth dimension or higher. That is when you step out of the matrix. That is when you step into the light. That is when you step into the new revolution. So people understand that everybody cannot come with you. And everybody cannot come because they have too much baggage. There is work to be done before you ascend. So ensure that after this new awakening, as you continue to purge those toxic people, toxic places, things that do not serve you. As you continue to let go of the old, understand that you will need to let in the new. And these are going to be healthy people that you can commune with because they are working on themselves. Unconscious people are working on their false self. And a false self cannot self-reflect. Then you'll see that these unconscious people don't grow. They regress. They get worse with time. So if you're looking for people that age like wine and they get better with time, ensure that you find these people in the 4th dimension or higher. That is what you're looking for, and that is where you will find them. And that is the quick message for today's video, kind folks. Ensure that you are liking these videos. Ensure that you are subscribed for more important content. If you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section. Shika is the name. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next episode.